Hey guys, it's me, AsteroHelios. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm kind of tired right now, but I decided I'm gonna make this YouTube video anyway because this video is really big deal for me. I've been around Twitch for like 4 years, just watching Twitch all the time, picking it a stream and just letting in the background while doing other stuff, watching a lot of content. And I've been wanting to start streaming on Twitch since 2 years ago, actually, almost 2 years ago. And but bad things happen. I had to change school, I had to change city. So finally, finally, after almost 2 years, I had the chance to buy a cam and buy all the equipment and finally start streaming. And there are actually three reasons why I started streaming. The first one, I'm gonna explain this real quick. I used to act when I was like. Not 18 yet, or almost 18, going to 18. I used to act in theaters in my hometown, and I used to do a lot of content. I like to entertain people. I did dramas, I did like also comedies. And then I came here in Germany, where I still continued with it. When I was 18, 19, I did stand-up comedies. I wrote online books. I draw for people. I used to draw like anime and stuff, manga, whatever that. I forgot how it's called. It's called manga, right? Yeah. So I know my camera doesn't look the greatest, and my internet isn't also the best. But I try my best with all the equipment I have, and we'll get better. Trust me, it will get better in like a couple months or so. We'll get top content, and what's important for me is to entertain people. And I've felt differently. I felt very differently lately on Twitch. I feel like Twitch is my home. I don't feel like when I used to two months ago. I've changed really quickly, And 2 months ago, I used to be very anxious. What should I say? How should I react? Now I'm just completely natural. I don't even mind, which is good. Which is good because I tend to be really edgy and do some dumb jokes, and I have barely any limits, dude. Like I can do crazy stuff. What are you gonna see in the future? So that's how I am. I want to entertain people. It makes me happy when other people are happy. I basically it's all the happiness that I can get, and that's the first reason why I actually started streaming. The second reason, well, I'm gonna go to the third reason first because it's actually a surprise, and it's a very big surprise, and it's kind of like wanting a bit of help from you guys because it's a very big project. I've been working on it since April 2020, and since COVID has started, everything has gone down to shit. But I'm just trying to do the best. It's going well so far. I'm not gonna announce it yet what kind of project it is, but it is really big. It's really a big deal. It's not like something small or anything. So you will get excited definitely when I announce it next year, probably. So let's go now to the second reason, which I think is the most important for me. Second reason is very serious, and for me, it's like helping people out. I've been struggling with depression. I think it was 3 years ago, and I know depression really never leaves. But for me, it was like 1 full year of full depression, like totally everything you can imagine. I still don't know how I'm still here, dude. Like crazy stuff. And I know, as I said, I know depression never leaves, but I'm feeling great now. So what I want to do is I want to help people out because when I was in that stage, I had a few friends who had no idea how to help me out, and I basically did nothing. Basically did nothing. Couple of them apologized because they did nothing, and it's actually funny that I'm still here. But that's what happens. People don't know how to help out. People don't know what to do. It's easy. You just need people to talk to at that moment. At those very hard moments, it's you just really have to talk to other people. And for me, it took 1 whole year to get that through me. So if you are feeling lonely, if you are feeling bad, if you really need someone to talk to, feel free to come to my chat, or I created a Discord specially for this case, and I have their full sections on my Discord where you can express yourself, where you can say any problems you have, any kind of help you need, if you have like any bad stories you want to tell, anything from the very simple stuff to the very depressive stuff. No one would judge there. I personally have a very open mind. I never judge anyone unless it's like for some kind of like a funny skit or something like that. But depression is no joke, man. Trust me, I've been there, and depression is no fucking joke. So if anyone tries to joke with you there, it's totally getting banned. It's totally getting sent to Shadow Realm, because I really, really don't like people who joke with depression, because it's not cool. It's one of the worst things you can do, actually. I will be reading there everything personally. Everything you write in that section is going to be read by me personally, and I'm going to react to it. I'm going to message you if you need my help. If you don't want to express yourself to many people in my Discord, then just contact me personally. I totally don't mind. If it is for this reason, DM me on my Discord and tell me, Helios or AsteroHelios, I saw your video, and I want to talk to you. I want to talk about this topic, or this stuff has been bothering me a lot, or how do I deal with this? Listen, I'm not a psychologist. I actually don't like psychologists, but that's another topic. I'm also not a mental health expert, but I think the best people you can find during these times, it's actually not kind of like, oh, call this line. I don't know how those can help. I don't know how kind of like someone who has read a book can help you in that. I think that the people you need is either some friends you really, really trust, or some guy who's actually, or girl, or whatever gender you are, who has actually experienced this stuff. And I have a lot of experience in this stuff. It's dark, I know, but I have a lot of experience, and I think I know how to help, and it makes me happy. It makes me happy at the end of the day that you are still fine, you are still kicking, and as I said, just DM me if you have anything serious to talk to. The internet is just turning into such an evil place, where social media is just, as it gets more mainstream and boring, and people are trying constantly to find out more content, to the point where it's starting to cannibalize, as Mongol told it very, very clearly, actually. And that's the internet we live in. That's the reality. It's all about that fame and money. It's all about that one. Now, for me, money. I'm gonna go to the money topic. Money is not that important. For the third reason, which is that big project, yes, I'm gonna need a small support on that. It's just a totally different topic, which is nothing compared to my second reason. You can also not support. I really don't mind. It's fine. For me personally, like what you see here and what you see there, all this equipment, I don't really need money. I will have a job in the future. I will do other stuff. I don't think that Twitch will be my full-time job. If it is, then sure, I would love that. I would love to not have a job, and that's my dream job. That's anyone's dream job. But yeah, I personally don't need money at this point. I don't push subscriptions. I don't push donations or bits, whatever you do. What matters to me is just you watching the stream and expressing yourself. Expressing yourself, feeling good about yourself. At the end of the day, if you are happy, that's all that matters for me. And I don't say this to like turn myself into like a good guy or whatever. That's just how I am. If you don't believe this is true, you can watch my streams live, my live reactions, because I can't fake that all. You know what I mean? And it's a very very long video. I apologize. But yeah, I basically Twitch. I've watched Twitch for a long time, and Twitch used to be such a good place, man. Now I think YouTube is starting to be like Twitch used to be. But Twitch nowadays is also about cannibalizing. It's also about and they released something which I'm gonna go into I think another video. They are going to release a feature which basically fucks up all the small streamers, and the bigger streamers get bigger. And it's just such a bad way to run a website that you want to have a future. I know that's all about the money there. I know that Twitch overlords want the money, but that's not how you should do if you want to have a future in this platform. But anyways, that's going to be a totally different video. What you need to know is just the platform really, really doesn't like small streamers. So I want to help with that. Now, how can we help with that? I had this plan from a long time ago, actually. It's been like 1 month since I've thought about this. I want to make like once a week or maybe twice a week contact other streamers which are from 10 to 100 views, and make content with them. And I don't say like make content like make high quality content, whatever. No, just we contact each other, we live stream together, we maybe play a game together, and I do like a small interview with you, ask you why did you start streaming, what you think is interesting in you, what you will do in the future, this kind of stuff, just to have a little of connectivity. To have I like the mixing of community nowadays. It's so hard in Twitch. Everyone wants money, everyone wants fame, and I don't see any other streamer out there who really wants to do this kind of interviews with small streamers, because there is no profit. There is no profit, and there is no money in it. There is no fame. There is no views. There is no profit, and there's basically it's just a waste of their time, I guess. For me, it's not, and it will never be. Like even in the future, if we have a lot of views, I will still keep this up. I will still contact a Twitch streamer who has like 10 views. I will still contact, I will still make this kind of interviews with them. I really don't care what other people think. I really want to do this with a community, and I want to mix communities together and make Twitch a better place. I really miss the old Twitch, and I hope we can somewhat help in this issue. So I hereby ask you for your support. I just turned into Bernie Sanders, dude. But yeah, I really do. What I mean by that is that we need at least kind of an audience to follow this. We can't start it with like 5 views that I have. So basically, I need like 20 views or so to constantly be watching during these interviews, so that we can keep doing these interviews. So as I said, I ask for your support, so we have at least 20 people watching, and we can continue these interviews with other streamers. Let's make Twitch a better place. I missed old Twitch, as I said, and let's not judge about how many fucking views someone has. How about that? So yeah, please, if you want this to become a reality, come watch me at twitch.tv/AsteroHelios. We can also talk about this. If you are a streamer, if you are a small streamer, or if you are any normal person, as I said, just come watch me, and we're gonna do this as soon as we have the amount of viewers needed, amount of audience needed. And for me, it's been like almost 2 months since I've started streaming, and it's been a grind. It's been a grind, but it means a lot to me, and your support means a lot to me. And as I said, if you want this to become real, please support. I love you guys. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. If you want to speak out, just contact me personally on my Discord. I'm there anytime, and I'm out. Peace.